Some months ago, I broadcast a message, and due to my own incompetence, the beginning and end message were cut off. Not only that, it was combined with a video update from a person who is unimportant to this story. The message began, "Around that time, I received a package." The time I was referring to was when the Mad Team rescued DJ Davey Brightbringer from the burning stare of the Onyx Man. He used his PUL to pull Davey out of Roswell, New Mexico, and into the Olympic rainforest of Washington State. The two men only had a few minutes to take in the surrounding greenliness before the gentle tappity-tap of the understory raindrops was completely overwhelmed by the groaning of metal and the whooshing of giant ferns as they lurched unnaturally into the air. Great green mounds of moss opened to reveal metal hatches, and from those hatches emerged what can only be signified by the cartoonish name of Mole Men. Davey and the Mad Tinker quickly realized that the Mole Men were not friendly creatures. Their appearance was repugnant. Their movements were sinister. And as they got closer, one could see that each Mole Man was absent-mindedly stropping a long, thin knife, purpose-made for the job they had been assigned to do. DJ Davey began shouting his catchphrase once more. He turned to the Mad Tinker for help, but his heart sank as he saw that he was not there. He turned back to see the Mole approaching steadily, and then looked once again for the Mad Tinker, who was standing right beside him as if left. You should be able to find a much more eloquently told version of this story, so I'll end it by saying that DJ Davey and the Mad Tinker escaped their enemies in a much stranger place, the Olympic Peninsula. But I repeat the story so that I can once again say, around that time I received a package. The package was an ordinary cardboard box. The box contained this, a makeshift waterproof container. The container was found a short distance away from where the Mad Tinker encountered the men from the hatches. It was in an unusually deep, cold pool of water, fed by an artisanal spring, located in the mossy clearing. It was found there by a friend of mine and sent to me on a hunch. The original video ended abruptly as I opened the container. I had intended to show into contents, but the hand of Providence ended that broadcast early. And now, after some reflection, I realized that it's not my job to show you the content of this container. In fact, I'm not even sure I was ready to open it the first time myself. So now I send this message, partly as an apology to you, but partly as a message to others who may be watching. And I believe the message has been received. Goodbye.